today and a lot of other cute stuff. We have some panels from Poppy Cotton back in stock and some really good stuff. Thank you so much for joining. You're excited for this show? Good.
Afternoon,
Yeah, the smitten
America.
chicken is so dang cute, and I meant to get a video on there, and I just ran out of time. So, and I do have a couple of little feed sack pieces that I'm going to run today that I picked out, and because I mean, to me, that kind of goes with this whole theme. And yeah, let's get started. Thanks for joining, and appreciate you being here, everyone that pops in. Hey, Liz, welcome in. All right, so let's get started with a couple of other little pieces as we wait for everyone to join. Oh, I also have this Riley Blake line that I have a whole set of that is called Wild or no Whimsical Woodland. Oh my goodness, it's so dang cute. And I have the main print and a panel and two of the coordinating. So that's new, and the Spit and Chicken Poppy Cotton. So lots of good stuff. Do I have any faith or religious you'll be showing today? Not that I know of that I have pulled. So yeah, that's something that I just come across every once in a while. So that I don't know of any. Well, I do have some quilt kits and patterns that are religious that I can maybe have Bert find those. There's a couple of quilt kits that are in, I don't know where they are though. Anyway, I do have a couple of those. We don't have a physical store. No, we're just home based and loving it. So it's nice to be home based. There are some challenges to that, but yeah. Okay, so let me grab a couple of things. These are just some cutie pieces that are pre-cut that I snagged out to run today because they're kind of the vibe that we're doing today. And let's start with this. And I actually did not get this piece from Lovely Pinto, although she has probably everything cotton and steel you've ever seen. This is the Little Lambs by Cotton is still from 2015. Let's see if it says who the it's Alexia Marcel Abig. And this is from the line called Clover, and it's pink with little lambs, and then it has like little green. I think they're supposed to be clover because that's the line that this is from. And this is a yard, so I'm going to run it twice for half yards. Out of print cotton and steel, clover, pink with the little lambs. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. So let's run that half yards, cotton and steel, out of print. Let me get the time set here so we don't have to wait forever. Half yard, cotton and steel. And it's the one from Clover with the sweet little lambs on it in pink. Darling. There's your cotton and steel salvage. Thank you for your bids. And Pfeiffer, Sarah, thank you for your purchase. And then I have one more half yard of this if someone wants the other half. Out of print cotton and steel if you want the other half or the full yard. It is so cute. So from 2015, cotton and steel. Pfeiffer is in, Steph is in, and Steph's going to take the other half. Thank you. We'll cut that in half. Half yard each. Thank you. All right. This is vintage, and it's one of those little tiny patchwork cheater prints from VIP Cranston. The little patchwork pieces are just like fingertip size. How cute is this? Little farmhouses and quilt blocks. And this is a full yard vintage Cranston. This one I'm going to run as the full yard. So if someone wants this vintage Cranston darling piece,
Vintage Cranston.
full yard
Oh,
is
Baldwell.
running.
Would you get out the vintage Cranston, please?
Unwashed vintage Cranston, tiny
Add
little
some Grey Poupon.
patchwork with the cute little farmhouses and quilt blocks in red and white. It's darling. Kristen's gonna snag that.
Kristen,
Thank you.
2006. Thanks, Kristen.
Thank you. All right, I have a set of 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces that I believe to be case shot cottons. There's 4 fat quarters. Does anyone in-house want cave shot cotton fat quarter set? Look how pretty these are. Tell me if anyone wants it. I'll save them if no one's into the cave shot cottons. 4 fat quarters. All right, I'll hang on to those for a minute and see if anyone thinks about that one. Okay, this
Cotton.
is the cutest. It is a VIP Cranston as well. Tiny little bunnies and chicks on like a sky blue background. Darling. Could be for Easter, but so cute you could use it anytime.
Makes me feel,
And it is a full yard.
makes me feel
That's
fun.
running vintage Cranston, tiny little bunnies, and the bunnies are about an
Tiny
inch tall. The chicks are ½ inch tall. Flowers, tulips,
It's got
darling, vintage Cranston, full yard,
it's Vincent Cranston fabric.
and
And it's
Kristen
going
is
to
doing that.
Kristen
Thank you.
2006.
All right, working our way up to. All right,
Oh, I'm working my way back to you, babe.
let's get some.
With a burning love inside.
All right, this is a
Hey, Randy.
panel that comes from the Poppy Cotton Farmhouse Fancy. And that line is completely sold out except for a few things. And they reprinted this panel because it was so popular. And it's called a tea towel panel. It's a 1 yard and it goes horizontal. And I'm going to kind of pan over so you can see all the cute stuff on here. So over here you have the big piece to make a tea towel. And then you've got these little blocks that they say on here you can use for like, well, you can use them as quilt blocks, but you can also use them like hot pads, coasters. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. And then there's these 4 blocks that are for like handkerchiefs, is what they look like, is like vintage hankies. And then to the side of that, some little cute tags you can use, um, for something just little fussy cut, these little square tags. This is the cutest panel and it's got the strawberry basket, the pie. Anyway, so I had some of this. I actually sold out 2 bolts of this. Let's run and see if anyone wants one of these that didn't get one way back when we had it, because it's been months. So that's running if you want one of these Farmhouse Fancy Tea Towel Project panels. And I suspect they're already sold out again. I haven't checked, but hard to get. Thank you so much. Jamie is going to take one of those.
Jamie
Thank
Anguiano.
you. All right, here's another one running.
First purchase, I think.
Thank you. That was a first purchase. Here's another one running. Again, it's a 1 yard panel, horizontal tea towel, cute, 5 cute blocks for hot pads or quilt blocks. And then you've got the vintage hanky and then the cute little tab things that are darling.
Core 250
Core,
first
thank you.
purchase. Thank you,
Thank you
Core.
for your first purchase. There's another one running. Farmhouse Fancy by Aaliyah Lutz for Poppy Cotton. It is the Tea Towel Project panel. Thank you so much. That one is going to, hey, Burner, thank you so much. All right, one more, and then we'll see where we're at. One more running of these farmhouse fancy panels. So cute. And it looks like Steph is in for that one.
Stephanie, bro.
Anyone not get one that's dying for one? I can run one more. Here we go. One more running.
Well, I'm glad they had to twist your arm.
Thank you for your bids. And that one is going to also, looks like Burner is going to get two of those.
Burner nuts.
You. All right. So those will be coming to you. All right. This is another poppy cotton panel that was really popular. Also, I believe, well, it was out of stock. They reprinted. I got a bolt. I pre-ordered a bolt, and this is from the line that is called grandma's sewing room, or granny's. I think it's granny's sewing room. And it's also a 1 yard panel, and it's pinned here. It just has these 12 really cute blocks that have vintage sewing theme, and it has all these cute little sayings. So you can use them as quilt blocks. You can
Did
use
you
them as
want?
a centerpiece of a quilt. And if you zoom in, if you swipe the chat out and zoom in, you can see some of the sayings on here.
I'll tell you what, M. Norton. I'll have her run it again after we run this panel. How's that?
All right. So if someone wants this one that didn't get it before, that is running. Oh, we want another farmhouse one.
Yeah.
So Granny's sewing room project panel. It's adorable. 12 blocks that are sewing themed.
Stephanie
Has the old vintage Singer sewing machine on that one. That's so cute. Thank you, Steph. Anyone else want one of these? Poppy cotton Granny's sewing room. All right, Burner is in.
That takes one.
Thank you. All right, let me run one more of the farmhouse fancy ones. Give me that. All right, so the farmhouse fancy tea towel project panel.
Here you go, M. Norton.
All right, so that's running one more time, 10 seconds. Here we go. So that is the farmhouse fancy tea towel project panel.
Oh,
And,
Sarah jumped in.
Sarah swiped you on
Okay,
that.
you'll have to run it again, I guess.
Well,
If we have enough.
yeah. One more running. 10 seconds. Swipe in if you want one. All right, M. Norton. Okay.
All right, congrats, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, another panel that I have today, and this one is very limited, and it is by Riley Blake, and it is from the well, it's called the Cottage Core Apron, and it's from the Evening on the Prairie, and it is a cottage core apron panel, and it's a large panel. It's 60 by 60. I only have 5 of these available, and they are sold out. online. So if you want one of these, let me show you the picture. All right, do I have it pinned? Okay, I have it pinned. Hand me your phone so I can show them the picture. Here's what your panel looks like. These are just all the apron pieces, but it doesn't have like a picture of the apron, so it's easier if I show you
I'll have to ask Ruthie.
a picture.
Is there any correspondence fabric today?
Any correspondence?
Yeah.
The line from I didn't buy that line. Honestly, I didn't love it. That's the Riley Blake correspondence line that you're looking for. Um, I don't know. I didn't like how they did the prints. So, okay, so here is your apron panel, and it makes this really nice cottage core full apron that goes all the way around, and then it has pockets. It has kind of a pleated center, so it kind of is loose. And you pretty much and that it has the QR code right on the panel. So you just scan that and it takes you right to their video for the instructions of how to make this. And the colors are so pretty in these mauvey purple kind of fun homey colors. So if you'd like one of these apron panels, and it's made so that you can size it down and they tell you how to do that size up. I think it goes all the way up to like a 1x, 2x size. So beautiful panel. Thank you, April. Anyone else want one of those? Running one more time. So evening on the prairie, the apron panel, cottage core apron panel. Yeah, it would be a really nice gift because it makes such a pretty apron. All right, looks like only one
Thank you,
for
April.
today. That's fine. Thank you, April. Here, you can just take this one. All right.
That's one panel.
Yep, it's a big panel. It's 60 by
Wow.
60 because you're making a large full apron out of it. Okay, get ready. This is from a line by Camelot Fabrics that is called Be Mine. This is long out of print. And it's just cute little blocks with these little vintage. They kind of look like the Dolly Dingle Campbell kid type kids. And this is so cute. And this is a full yard. It's actually a generous yard. It's probably they put it at the repeat or something. I don't know. It's about 38 inches. So if someone wants this, Be Mine by Polly Ann Blythe for Camelot Cottons, and it's a vintage piece. So that, and I only have one.
Hey, we got a raid from Savvy.
Oh, thank you so much for the raid. Let me get this going and then we'll um pop a giveaway in there and pull up your profile. So who wants this darling generous yard? So cute.
Stephanie
Stephanie.
Moreau. Thanks, Steph.
All right. Savvy, thank you so much for the raid. All right, here is Savvy's profile. Tell us, I don't see any shows on there. Tell us what you sell and when your next show is. Probably going to be, or if you want to get one in there. And let's get a giveaway started. All right, so Savvy, please give her a follow. And thank you so much. And here is the giveaway. So it's one of these little cute magnet bookmarks. This one's so cute with the cat and the flowers, and it'll come on this little card that's like a little vintage place card that you could use for something. So get in that giveaway. All right, our next darling piece. This one is by Clothworks Cats in the Garden by Anita Jerem.
And the cat's in the cradle and it's
This is stinking
little
cute.
boy blue and the man.
So it's little cats in
When you coming
baskets
home, Dad, don't
amongst the flowers, and it's got
we'll
like a
get
kind of
together
robin's
then,
egg blue
and
background.
then we'll have a
And
good
this is a
day.
full yard. Cats in the garden, full yard. I'm just gonna see what you guys do with a $2 start versus me starting it at 8. So who wants this full
Long
yard?
time, son,
Clothworks, cats in the garden. Is that
all the
not stinking
monkeys in
cute?
the day.
Okay, we aren't gonna be doing low starts because Em
And North
just
says
stole
that.
that. Just was seeing. Everyone's sleeping. That's so cute, isn't it? All right.
Congrats, Em.
Or we don't have cat people in the house, I guess. Huh? Normally we do.
Yeah, normally
Normally there's 20 cat people in the house. Okay, this is so cute. It's vintage
they're feeding their cats or cleaning
and
things right
it
now.
is an Alexander Henry from 1994. It is called JJ's First Grade Class by Nicole De Leon for Alexander Henry, 1994. Is that not stinking cute? It's kind of rough cut on this edge, and it's about 30, we'll call it 31 inches to compensate for the fact that it was not cut straight on this edge. Do we have Alexander Henry people in the house, or do I save this? Let me know. 1994 vintage Alexander Henry. Nobody's saying anything.
Well, either that or you started way high.
All right. Well, 1994 Alexander Henry. Okay, we're gonna run it for $18. If no one snags it, I'll run it another day. So super cute little JJ. It's like the little kindergarten class, little people.
No takers.
All right, so we'll save that for another day.
Hey, welcome in, this bright house and
Hey, welcome in.
Henry and
All right,
else
let's
just joined
run
us.
some of our feature fabrics.
Lena is in the house.
All right, I did a couple of bundles. So this is the brand new Hobby Cotton Smitten Chicken line. This is the main print, white background with the red and pink. And this is the coordinating, oops, dropping things off the sheet. This is the coordinating little um, gingham that has tiny little flowers in the corner of the check. How cute. And then this is the coordinating. It is called Pettifor. It's little cute blocks with these darling little prints in there. It has strawberries and little flowers, and it's so cute. So those are the prints that I have in the red pink. And then I have the same prints in the aqua colorway. So same, the chickens, the little check, and the little Pettifor print. So that's the aqua colorway. And I did put in some bundles. This is a brand new line. I do have to run it at MAP pricing. So let me get this pulled up. I'm going to run the bundles first. So here is a 1.5 yard bundle. Oh, let's do our giveaway first. P.
Hey,
Pfeiffer,
Sarah.
Sarah. Congrats. That's going to you, Sarah. Cute little
Thanks,
bookmark.
Sarah.
They're little magnets that open and then you put them on a page or something. Okay, so this bundle, and let me put the camera down here. So this bundle includes a half yard of all three of the prints in the red pink.
Congrats, Sarah.
All right, so if anyone would like a bundle where you get a half yard of each, this is by Lori Woods for Poppy Cotton. That is running. So you get a half yard of the chickens, a half yard of the little checkaroo, and a half yard of the pinafore. And M. Norton is taking that. Thank you.
And Norton.
So that's the Smitten Chicken bundle, half yard of each print. All right, running one more bundle. So half yard of each of the three prints. And if you get more than one bundle, I'll give you, continuous yardage. Steph is going to take that.
Bro.
Thank you. Thank you. Anyone else want the bundle? Or you get the three prints?
Yes.
Okay, one more. All right, half yard of each. Smitten Chicken Poppy Cotton. And we'll cut these fresh off the bolt. And Burner is taking a bundle. All right. Anyone else want the bundle? I can run one more bundle running. Is this the first Smitten? Like they've never produced it before? Is that what you mean by that? Well, I have it in another colorway. This is the first colorway I'm running, if that's what you mean. I'm not sure. Yeah, this is the first time I've run it today. Yeah. All right, so here is one more bundle, half yard of the three prints. So if you want that, and if you get continuous, you'll get a yard of each. And Burner's going to do that. Okay, awesome. Thank you. And then we'll run the teal bundle, or the aqua bundle the same way, and then I'll run some individual half yards if anyone wants individual half yards of just some or all of the prints. And it will be by continuous yardage.
What colorway was this? Red or pink? Or
It's called white. Well, it's the red pink collection, I guess, is probably the best way to put it down. All right, so this is the aqua Smitten Chicken. So here's the main print. Here's your checkaroo. And look close. See how it has the little daisy in the corner of the check. And then here's your pinafore in that colorway. So those are the three prints in this bundle. So let me get that running. One second, find it. There we go. All right, so this is a half yard of each bundle, Poppy Cotton Smitten Chicken in the aqua colorway. Those are your three prints. And Burner's going to take that. Thank you. There is one more running bundle in the aqua. Thank you. And it looks like I need to run it one more time. Thank you. All right, anyone else want that in that bundle in the aqua color? One more bundle. So you're getting a half yard of each. Brand new line that just came out, just shipped. Poppy Cotton. Lori Woods. Steph is going to take that. All right.
Stephanie.
All right, that's the bundle. And now let's leave these on the table. And if you want individual half yards of any of these prints, That's what we'll run next. And we'll start with the main print. So the smitten chicken in the aqua. So this is for half yards.
Any of the blue pills and buttercups
I
yet?
haven't gotten that one yet. I don't think it's shipped. All right, so this is for half yards of this. I do have that one on order. Burner is going to take a half yard. So this is smitten chicken aqua of the, not the bundle. Running again if anyone else wants a half yard of that print. Okay. All right. And then if anyone wants half yard of the pedophore in the aqua by itself, not in the bundle. And if you have the bundle, I will keep it continuous for you. So you'll get, this burner has the bundle, right?
Yes.
So you'll get continuous. And a burner's going to take that. Thank you. Okay, what is this? What is this one for?
That one right there. You just ran it.
All right. And did someone take the pedophore?
Burner nut did.
All right, so you're writing that one. All right, running again for half yards of poppy cotton, Lori Wood, smitten chicken, pedophore print. And it has the cute little pedophore squares with the little flowers and strawberries and stuff in it. All right, looks like that's it for that. Okay. And then this is the little check print with the flowers. In the little corners.
Wrong thing. Put it on that.
Oh, yes. Right. All right, so if you want half yard of that one.
Burner nut.
Thank you, burner. Anyone else want that one? Half yard. Smitten chicken. All right. So that is the aqua, and then we'll do the red pink. All right. So if you'd like a half yard of just the smitten chicken in the red pink. On white. Half yard running. Burner's taking that. Thank you.
Thank you, burner nut.
There's another one running half yard. Hey, Steph.
Stephanie, bro.
I just keep moving this phone. All right, one more. Anyone else want half yard of smitten chicken? Burner. Okay.
Okay.
All right, and then here is the pedophore in the red, pink, half yards running.
Burner nut.
Burner.
Nope.
All right, running again on pedophore. Half yards, smitten chicken, Lori Woods, poppy cotton. And Bird gets another one. Thank you. All right, and then the checkaroo, which is the checks with the little daisies, is running half yards. It's like gingham with little flowers in the corner. Steph is getting that. Here's another one.
Yard to Stephanie Bro.
And Burner
Burner
gets that. There's another one. And Kristen is taking it.
Kristen
All right, so we're
2006.
done with that. Is everyone good with that one?
Okay.
One more.
One
Oh,
more.
one more running.
That's the good. Pinafore.
That's a 4.
Pinafore.
And Burner's taking that. Thank you.
Thank you, Burner.
All right, we'll put these back up here.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. All right, I'm going to run 2 of the charm packs that are from that line.
They're charming.
So the cute little charm, and it does have all the prints. I think I put a picture of the prints in here. Let me find it.
Welcome in, everybody. Happy Tuesday afternoon to everybody. We did our part for Tuesday and went and had Taco Tuesday for lunch.
Okay, where is my charm pack? I don't see it in there. Do you guys see it? Huh.
Thank you.
Let's see if it managed to not get in there.
Thank you, Burner.
Okay, that's weird because I know I entered it. Let me see if it got put in by it now accidentally. No, it wasn't in there because I know I loaded that.
It doesn't exist because Liz and Stephanie don't see it.
You don't see it either. Okay, so let me see if it got. I don't know. Inventory's doing weird things, you guys. Yeah, I don't see it in there either. I do know for a fact that I loaded this. Okay. We will create it. Give me 1 second. I just need to create the listing because otherwise I get screwed up on inventory on some stuff.
While she's doing that, I'll hum some elevator music. Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-da-da, bum 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 bum. Ba-da-da, dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. 32nd floor. Ba-da-da. Dun 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 dun. 33rd floor. Ba-da-da. Dun 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 dun. 34th floor. Ba-da-da. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. There you go. So if you ever go to China, and you go to a big city,
All right, so this is pinned.
you'll see that the old most of the older buildings are 7 stories or shorter because there used to be a there was a law in China that if you have a building that's 7 feet, 7 stories or taller, you have to put an elevator in the building. So for many years, the buildings were never taller than 7 stories.
All right, so I think 3 of those just sold, right? Let me look.
Now the buildings are huge in China. I mean, they're absolutely monstrous.
Okay, all right, so let me get that unpinned. Okay, so those are coming to whoever snagged those. So I think saw 3. Let me just see who bought those, and we'll throw it in your bin right now. All right, so we have one for Sarah, P5 for Sarah,
All right.
and 2 for Burner Net. Oh, 3 for Burner Net. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to sell that money. That's okay. Okay.
Thank you, Bernard.
All right. That's everything from that line that I have right now. And let's move on to some other things for a minute.
That was fun.
Let's see if is there anyone here that wants, I pulled a couple of feed sack pieces. I don't think they're full sacks, they're just little pieces. Is there anyone here that wants feed sack? I just pulled a few. Um, I won't run them if nobody's into the feed sack, but let me know if you want feed sack. And these are real, authentic, vintage feed sack. I see Steph wants some, but no one else is speaking up, so we'll save it. Okay.
Maybe later in the show, Steph.
Yeah, we can run some later. All right, I have yardage of this line that is called Wild Blossoms by Robin Pickens for Moda. And I've got,
I'm a picking and I'm a grinning.
so I've got the larger scale print that looks like this with the flowers and the bees. And then I've got the smaller scale print that is cute. That looks like this, flowers and bees in the red. And then I have a little bit of this print that has butterflies and flowers, and it's got a really pretty yellow background that coordinates. So I thought what I would do is I've got a yard of this one. Let's see how much I have of this one. About a yard and a half of that one. And then I think there's 2 yards of or more of this one. Let's see. So I thought I'd run a bundle. So let's do a yard of this, the large scale. And then you'll get a half yard. Well, it's 3/4 of a yard of this one, and then a half yard of this one. So let's see, do the math with me. That's yard, 3/4, and a half. Or
Thank you.
what's a yard, a 3/4, and a half? Oh, awesome. Okay, so
That
that's
is
the
two
bundle.
and a quarter yards.
2 1/4 yards. Okay, so yard of the large scale. And this is beautiful Moda. And we're gonna do, I'm gonna do $18. All right, so if someone wants that deal where you get a yard of the large scale, a 3/4 yard piece of this one, and a half yard of this one.
Okay, no takers on
No
that.
takers on that. Okay. So I'll put that together and list it so it'll be more official another day. And that just for reference, again, that's Wild Blossoms by Robin Pickens for Moda. I don't know how old this line is.
Rain calling
I think it's fairly new.
wildfire. Rain calling wildfire. Rain calling
All right.
wildfire.
I have, I think, 4 yards of this beauty, and it is called Chateau,
By the dawn
and
of
it's by Boundless
the
Fabrics.
day,
It's kind of a minty
but the
robin's
wind
ink
must
blue,
do frost,
and this is
and the phone is
wide back.
wildfire.
Let's see. Oh no, it's folded wrong.
Must have down
Those are folded wrong. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3.
the blizzard.
All right, I have 4 yards of it. So if someone wants some of this, isn't that gorgeous? So by Boundless, and their fabrics are beautiful cottons. Chateau, full yard, Boundless. If someone wants a yard of that, look at all the pretty colors in there on that robin's egg blue
Getting back to the woods.
background. Steph is going to take a yard. Anyone else want a yard of that?
Bunny road.
Called a Chateau.
Oh, change is gonna be made.
All right, nobody else on that. Okay.
Thanks, Steph. Well, I read some books and I read some magazines about those high class ladies down in New Orleans and all the fools back home. Well, said I was a fool. And they said,
All right, this is Starly.
leave 'em alone."
This is
Is that it right there?
vintage. Well, it's not vintage. It's from 2011 Fabric Traditions. Yeah, that's it. Super cute little floral peach. And this is a full yard from 2011 Fabric Traditions. Little peach mini floral. And the little centers are pink on that. So if you like those little florals, no takers. All right, this is the cutest Christmas fabric. It is by Deborah Jordan Bryan from 2015 for Quilting Treasures. And it is a full yard of the little starlight mints and little buttons, button candies. Those are like little, what are those called? Like little raspberry or cherry. I don't know. They're hard candies.
I don't
I
know.
remember them.
Where's Willy Wonka when you need him to
Yeah,
make the
this
candy?
is cute.
Cinnamon discs, maybe.
Maybe. Yeah. Isn't that cute? It is so cute. So yeah, that's probably what they are. Well, you should know. Did you sell those
Mm,
cinnamon discs?
no.
No. Steph's taking that.
Oh, thank you, Steph.
All right, and then this is super cute with little lambs, and it is called Bunnies by the Bay for Timeless Treasures. So there must have been a print that had bunnies, but this is the print that has little lambs in it. And look at the pink bows, and look at the little dotty background.
I'm pretty sure Bunnies by the Bay was a Playboy issue.
All right, and this is a full yard of little lammies. Thank you for your bits. And
Hey,
Amy
Bard.
Bard is taking that cute piece. Thank you.
Thanks, Ames.
All right, this is such a pretty leaf print. Like one of the prettiest I've seen. I love it. It is Ben
Right, I
Artex
was listening.
out or like I don't know what this says. It's Greta Lynn canvas, but I can't see what that cut be there, can't be there. I don't know. Out be there. What does that say? Anyway, it's so cute. And
I'll
I
be
like
there.
that some of the leaves are shaped like hearts.
I'll be
So anyway,
there.
it's a full yard. Greta Lynn Ben
If you
Artex.
call me,
Just
I'll be there.
Final girl is in on that cute piece. Thank
Finn,
you.
Mr. Finn, all girl.
Coming to you.
Thank you, Finn.
All right, this is Cottage Core. It is Windermere by Moda by Brenda Riddle. And it's a charm pack.
We should have had a daughter named Windermere. We could have nicknamed her Windy.
Oh, you know what? I didn't get my charm pack listing in here, but that's okay. We'll just run it by weight.
Oh, Windermere.
So if you want a Windermere Moda, Brenda Riddle, that is running out of print.
Hey, Stacy4G is rating us.
Oh, thank you for the raid. Windermere. This is such a pretty line. Very cottage core.
No takers.
No takers. All right. Let me get a
You
giveaway
are the
started.
sunshine, baby. Whenever you smile.
All right. Giveaway is
But I
running
call you
for
so
this cat magnet bookmark, and it comes on a little vintage place card. So get in that
Hey, Stace.
giveaway. All right. Stacy, thank you so much for the raid. All right, here is Stacy. Please give her a follow. And next show is tomorrow at 9/11 Fabric Show. Thank you so much. Please give her a follow and bookmark upcoming shows.
Round, round, get
Thank you so
around. I
much.
get
Get in that giveaway for a little
get
magnet
around.
bookmark. All right. Nobody wanted wind. Okay. I do have one jelly roll I pulled for today. This one is Michael Miller Bluebird 40 piece. Look at how pretty this is. Michael Miller Bluebird, very cottage core in blues. Look at the little diagonal stripes and flowers. This is so pretty. If you love blues, this is gorgeous. So Michael Miller Bluebird. Let me see if it has a year on it. No, no year. So I'm not sure when this is from. All right, $30 start if someone wants that. Gorgeous. Oh, 11:11 Eastern. Yeah, it shows 9:11 because I'm in the mountain time zone. Yeah. So I read it according to my time zone. All right, no takers on that jelly roll.
Welcome
All
in,
right,
Tam.
let's do this other new line that I have today. This is Riley Blake called Did I not get these things? Okay, hang on, Betty. What is in my auction tab? Because it's not showing up either. Oh, there it is. Okay. So let's do this main print first. Okay, Whimsical Woodland. And this is the main print. It's very Heather Ross-esque with the cute little mushrooms, the trees, the little girls, the birds. I mean, this is a darling, darling print. So Whimsical Woodland. This is the main print. I did do a bundle. Let me for this one as well. And it has I did a 1 yard bundle. So you get a yard each of this, the main print. Did I just pin that? Yeah. So you get a yard of the main print, a yard of the ditzy tiny floral. This is the cutest little floral.
When you get a chance, Bernadette wants to know about the back quarter bundle on the back of the shelf.
Yeah, I can show that. And then you get a yard of the cheater print. That is so dang cute. And then you get the panel. So this is the panel. And I have a picture, so let me show you the picture so you get an idea of what the panel looks like. So it's a like a 3 block panel. It has the large one and then the 2 cute little blocks on the bottom. That's what the panel looks like. And then your prints are this is the bundle. So there's your panel there on the bottom, your little ditzy floral, your main, and then your cheater print. So if someone wants this bundle, 3 yards plus
Mega
the panel
bundle.
that is running, and here's your prints in that bundle. So if anyone wants that
The
bundle,
giveaway goes to Carol Hunt.
congrats, Carol, you're getting this cute magnet bookmark. All right, no one on the Whimsical Woodland bundle. Okay. And then you're asking about the cat quarter bundle. This is called Flower Sack by Me and My Sister Designs. And it is a 35 fat quarter bundle out of print. That's the price I have it at. So 35 fat quarters. And it's kind of like bright retro style, kind of made to mimic Flower Sack, only maybe brighter colors. So super cute. So if anyone wants that, it's running. 35 fat quarters from that line. It's very cute. And I do have the layer cake.
Burner nut.
Thank you, Burner. That is such a cute bundle, isn't it? Has little plaids, checks, flowers in all the colorways. And then I do have 2 actually of the layer cakes if you're interested in the layer cake. Also out of print. Let me just show you the prints in this. You got all these cute little florals, ditzy florals, tonal florals, and the swirls. All right, here is that layer cake running if you want one of those. Cute. Me and My Sister flower sack. All right, now taker's on the layer. All right, I'm gonna grab this.
Well, yes,
All right,
that's to burner nut, right?
yeah.
Okay.
All right, then on this whimsical, if anyone wants half yards of any of these prints, I do have these at $6 a half yard. So let me start with the main print. All right, so this is the main print. Again, like I said, very Heather Ross-esque. Has a little hedgehog, deer, raccoon, mushrooms, trees. So cute. Here is a half yard running of that if someone wants some of that. P. Pfeiffer Sarah is in. Thank you.
Five for Sarah.
Anyone else want a half yard of that? Running again. Thank you, Steph.
Stephanie Bro.
One more time in case you want a full yard. Thank you, Steph. And one more. And Sarah is in.
Five
So you'll
for
each get a yard,
Sarah.
right? Okay. And then this is the little ditzy floral. That is so stinking cute. I would want this just even if I wasn't getting any of the other because it is the cutest tiny floral in pinks, reds, and then has the tiny little green leaf. So if you want some of that mini floral, that's ready for half yards. Sarah is in.
Five for Sarah.
There's another one running if you want a full yard or someone else wants some of that.
Five for Sarah.
Sarah, thank you. Anyone else want a tiny floral? Steph is in.
Stephanie Bro.
And one more. Thank you, thank you.
Thanks, Steph.
All right. And then does anyone want the cheater print or the panel? Let me open this cheater print up and show you. I showed you the picture, but it's because it's, you know, a cheater print, large, a little bit larger scale. It's hard to get the full idea. So here's how it looks on there. And the squares on this are about 6 3/4 by 6 3/4. And then it has the cute little borders with the corner blocks. So very adorable little cheater print. So that one pulled up.
Welcome in Asher, Baker, Bella, and Judd.
And I have it in by the half yard, but I'll run enough if you want a full yard, you know, that you can get a full yard.
Welcome in
So,
Kaya.
if you want some of that cute whimsical woodland cheater print, Steph's gonna take some. Here it is.
Is it a yard or how much?
Half yard.
Half yard.
So another half yard running in case you want a full yard. Thank you, Steph. Anyone else want some of this? Before I pack it up. All right. And again, I do have a bundle where you get a yard of all three of those prints we just ran, plus you get the panel. So if anyone wants just to get the bundle. And then let me pull this panel out so you can see the panel because I didn't get it opened up yet. I just didn't get as much done yesterday as I would have liked to because we had our granddaughter most of the day. And then we had that show last night. And then we had to ship it. And so, yeah. All right. So the panel has this large block on the top, and then these two smaller blocks on the bottom. So it's like a 23.5 or 24-inch panel. So if anyone wants that panel, it goes with this. Yeah, it's a 23.5 by 43.5. And that's running. So cute. All right, no takers on that. Okay, so let me put this line back up.
Welcome in, oh yarn. Welcome in, Miss RN Jen.
All right. I have the line that is Riley Blake called Peach Cobbler. And I did a really fun bundle with this. If someone would like this bundle, and it's a good price. So, and these remind me of Poppy Cotton Flower Market line. So you get the two posy prints in the peach and the green. And then you get this one that I can't remember what it's called, like bouquet or something, and the pink background, and it has the peaches and the greens in there. So you get those three prints. And then I got a bolt of this, and I missed this when I ordered these the first time. This is amazing. This print, look at that. It is called let's see, what did they call this print? I can't remember. Let me look. It is called it is called Field Study Orange. And this whole line is by Lily Ashbury for Riley Blake. And so I put together that bundle where you can get a half yard of each of the four prints. So if someone wants that bundle, hey Bert,
Yeah.
I'm running this bundle of Peach Cobbler.
Okay.
All right, so that's running. If anyone wants that bundle, that's $5 half yards. You get one of each. And I just think this is so pretty.
Diane, the season.
So you get half yard of each. Thank you, Diane. And I have one more bundle available if someone else wants it. Let's run that again.
Uno más si quiere.
So like if you want a full yard of each, or if someone else wants that half yard bundle, it's running again. Nope. Okay. And then does anyone want just half yards with any of these? I'll start running them in rotation. So let's do the field study first. So if you want just the field study, to me this is very kind of looks like a tulip pink, doesn't it? All right, half yard of the field study from this peach cobbler line by Lily Ashbury. No one on that? Okay. And then this is the posy in the peach color.
That sounds like a children's nursery rhyme. The posy.
Oh, it's not posy, actually. It's called Tea-Tin Rose Peach. So Tea-Tin Rose Peach. I just think it's so cute. Steph is getting that. There's another half yard running of the Tea-Tin Rose Peach. All right. And then this is the same print in the green. So the T10 in the green. And that's running for a half yard if someone would like that. Thank you, Steph. Second piece of that running. If anyone else wants some. All right.
There you go.
And then this is the print in the pink with all the colors in it. That is called, this is the one called Posy.
Pink.
All right, Posy Pink. And it goes with that whole line of peach cobbler. Thank you, Steph. Yeah, one more. Anyone else wants that? Nope. Okay. All right. If anyone is here for Smitten Chicken, we ran some earlier, but we can run it again. So just let me know if anyone else wanted Smitten Chicken today. Looks like it's a slow day out there in whatnot, Fabric Land. Or at least slow for me.
Well, if you guys were with us last night, which I know some of you were, we had you up pretty late.
Yeah, we did. It's true. We had everybody up late last night. Okay. Another chicken print I have, if you haven't gotten some of this before, if anyone wants it. And this one, I think this one's out of stock. And this is Riley Blake, Lori Holt, Farmer's Daughter. And it's the little chickens on the blushy peachy color. And I can find that one.
The blushy peachy. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of.
Those stupid let's see, because it has a little farmer. There it is. Okay. All right. So if anyone wants some of this Lori Holt called Hens and Chicks, half yard, and see how it has the little tiny chicks and it has these little daisies with blue centers in it. And I don't have any more of the coordinating fabrics for this line because everything's pretty much sold out. But it's cute.
No takers
Right,
on the hens and chicks.
Hens and chicks. see what else did I pull for today. Oh, let's run some flash sales. This is and I do have some Halloween bundles of Jay Wecker, if anyone loves Jay Wecker. This is a panel that's in the Buy It Now called, I don't know, what's this one called? Sunflower Whispers. And it is 4 big blocks of bird, little vignettes. And let me pull the picture up. Don't snag it yet. I'm going to start let me just start the flash sale on it and I'll show you the picture. So it's a really good deal. And here is the picture of it. So you get these 4 blocks, and it is basically a 1 yard. It's 35.5 by 43. So if anyone wants that beautiful bird Sunflower Whispers panel, Riley Blake, Sunflower Whispers, Lisa Audit is who did that one. So it's really pretty. There's a little peek at what it looks like. And then it has this really sweet border that's kind of a peachy color.
Lisa Audit. She was a CPA before she got into fabric.
All right. And then I do have this cute My Mind's Eye panel that's called Hey Pumpkin. And this one's a 23 or 24-inch panel. And it's got the haunted house, happy Halloween, the bats. Hey Pumpkin.
Thanks, Steph.
Get this one. All right, and this is a really good deal on this one
Thanks,
too.
Amy.
So you get that cute panel. The bats are so cute on this. And that's at the top. And then on the bottom, you have the rest of the house. And then these fun little headstones that are in pink and orange with names on them. Izzy Dead, D Kite. Wait, I don't get that one. I'm a Goner and D.
DKN.
Oh, Decayin. I get it. I'm a Goner. And then what's that last one?
Departed.
Oh, Departed. Oh my gosh. That's cute. So if someone wants that panel for Halloween, it's cute. My Mind's Eye. All right. And then I also have in there this Thomas the Train panel that is really cute.
Thomas the
It
Train.
is a
Licensed to
1 yard
engineer.
panel. Licensed Riley Blake Designs. And it just has all the cute Thomas. They did such a good job with this. Look at the cute little map and stamps and like postcards, and they gave it such a cute vintage look. So it's adorable. So if you have a little kid that loves trains or Thomas, this is really cute. So that's running on Flash if anyone wants the Thomas panel. And there's a picture of it on the listing out in its full glory. All right, I'm going to find this. All right, I have just a few of this Minky Kim pouch panel left. Let me find which one this is. This one has a little scooter on it. All right, let me see if I've got the right one in here. Picture. Yeah, this is it, I think. Yeah, this is it. All right, so this is a Minky Kim Riley Blake panel that makes little pouches. And I'll show you the picture. So it makes this little zip pouch. It makes this zip pouch that's kind of like a long one. And then it makes this one that's kind of a triangle shaped one. And then the panel also has a little coaster, um, fussy cuts, four of them, and then it's got some little tags and some little zip pull in things. And then you have your QR codes on there. So you can just go and watch the video to make these. And they're fully lined with the stuff on the panel. So if someone would like this panel, that is running. If you like to make little zip pouches off of panels, they're cute. The designs on here are just so darling.
Stephanie
Thank you,
Bro.
Steph. Anyone else want a Minky Kim cottage pouch panel? It is a 1 yard panel with the stuff to make 3 pouches and then some fun extras like little coasters and tags. All right, nobody else on that.
Mainly Kim and me. Kim also.
I have one little piece of this left that is the quilted fabric. And I got it all cut. There was one little piece left. And it is with the fabric by about 15.5 inches. So enough there to make a cute tote bag or a smaller purse or cover for something. And let me just weigh this piece. So 15 by width of fabric. This is so pretty. Pre-quilted, two-sided with the batting in there already. It is a poly bat. And I think these were by Fabric Editions or Fabric Traditions, one or the other. All right, so let's run that piece. Just the little sit. So just a little 15 by width of fabric, pre-quilted. That's the inside and that's the outside. It's kind of a like charcoal and kind of a dark pink red colors.
Don't take a reading on
All
that
right.
bad girl. Ba, ba, ba. I just can't get over losing you.
All right, let me run a buyer giveaway and then I'm gonna see. All right, buyer giveaway is running for everyone that made a purchase, and I've got these 4 fat quarters you can choose from. So you've got red, pink, blue, purple, or teal. And that one's kind of aqua too. But anyway, they're all really cute fat quarters. So everyone that made a purchase, get in that giveaway. I'm going to snag some other things that we can recommend. All right, this is a partly made, well, it's an apron front, and it's made out of like a lightweight canvas, and then it already has a large pocket here and then a sectioned pocket down here in that cute Halloween fabric, and then this kind of pumpkin orange. So you would line it and add
Pumpkin
the
carving.
straps, and it measures. What did you say?
A pumpkin carving apron.
Yeah, there you go. It measures about 31 inches long, and then the pit to pit on this is 30. So, it's generous enough for most sizes.
Or if you're making like
Let me look at
candy
that.
apples for Halloween or popcorn balls or something like
All
that.
right, so that's really cute. If someone would like this, almost all the way made. You just have to line it and find something to use for straps.
You could answer the door and just take the candy out of your pocket.
And that is running if someone wants that one. Cute little Halloween apron front.
Would your
Top
kids
is
like some
already
warm
nicely
gummy
sewn
bears?
on. They're really nicely done. They have the nice little placket ends, edges. All right, no one on that one. And then I have one that is this cute chevron fabric, and this one's regular quilting cotton. And I think this one's a kid size. And it's got a like a curved bottom so that it kind of looks dressy, and you can put like a ruffle on the bottom. And it has this darling cupcake fabric. So one large pocket and one small pocket. And kid size, the pit to pit on this is about 25, and the apron is without straps about 30 inches long. So little girl sized
For when you put
apron
your
front.
granddaughter into slave labor, make her wash all the dishes and scrub all the floors. At
If
least she'll
someone
look
wants
cute.
that cute apron front project. UFO. All right, no takers on that. Did I even run it? I didn't see it
I
on
think
the screen.
so.
Let me know if that didn't run and you wanted it, because I couldn't see it on the screen. All right, and then I'll just show these other ones. Tell me if you want any of these to run. This one's a kid one too, with the kind of curved bottom, rounded bottom. That is so cute. Yellow, pink stripe, and polka dot. And this one's regular quilting cotton.
That looks like McDonald's colors.
This one is an adult size, and it does have some yellow fabric with it to line it. So this one you just have to sew the lining on, and it's this cute fruit design, and then it has the gingham check bottom, large fruit pocket, and this yellow lining. So if someone wants that adult size one, then it's going to be about the same measure as that first one.
Education.
So if someone wants that apron to put together, super cute. All right, no takers on
Run the
that.
piece in
Pink
yellow.
and yellow, yes, keep it. So the kid size, pink and yellow.
And the giveaway winner is Finn. Finn Owlgirl.
Congrats. Which fat quarter do you want? So pink, blue, purple, or teal? The purple. That one's cute. Coming your way. All right, so here is the kid size apron in the pink and yellow. As I kind of see the curved rounded bottom, cute pockets, apron front. It's darling. And that's going to final girl. Thank you.
Final girl.
All right, this is the pretty sure this one's an adult size. Let's check. and it's got pins in it. They haven't sewn the pockets on this one, but they're pinned on. So I'd probably take the pins off just so you don't get poked. But it's cute blue polka dot, and then these little pineapple pockets that they've got pinned on there to sew on.
Oh, who doesn't a
I have
pineapple? Let
two
me
of that
see.
one apron fronts. Would anyone like the blue polka dot pineapple adult size? That one can run if someone wants that one in blues. And then I got two of this one, and these have really nice webbing, adjustable straps that are already sewn so that you'll just when you sew your backing on. And then it has this on the sides. You're gonna have to get some kind of little buckle or something for the side straps or change it out for something else because these didn't have the little loops like the neck does. And this one's an adult size, I think. Maybe it's a kid size. Let's see. Pit to pit is 28. Length of the whole apron is 31. So just a smaller. And this is regular quilting cotton, pink polka dot. And then the pockets are a canvasy mushroom print. Isn't that cute? So if someone wants that, that's running. Pink polka dot and then mushroom pockets. And again, these are really nicely done. So apron front. And the pockets are sewn on that. Right, no takers.
BRB, sorry.
I'll have these again if you're tempted, but out of money for the month. We'll just ask. I might come around to another day. Oh, I was gonna show the bundles I have of um scary scraps. Pull up the one I have in here. This one is a fat quarter bundle. So that's the least expensive bundle. And it's this colorway. So you get a fat quarter of these J Wecker. There's 11 fat quarters. So you get this
Holy snaky.
print, this awesome print, this one, this one, this one, this really cool one that has like ledgers and stuff on it. And then these fun, kind of distressed stripe and ginghams. So that's your 11 fat quarters. So if someone would love that
Huge
bundle,
bundle. Huge.
Jay Wecker called Scary Scraps. It's a cute Halloween kind of sewing vibe collection.
That's a great deal on Jay Wecker stuff.
Super cute. No takers. And then I do have a similar bundle in the more Halloween colors versus the more brights. If someone's interested, let me know and I can pull that bundle to look at. All right, has anyone joined us that would like um, to see any of the Smitten Chicken or the Whimsical? Those are the two new lines that I showed today. The Poppy Cotton or the Whimsical Woodland by Riley Blake are the two new lines that I showed today. If not, I think we're gonna kind of go on, call it a day. Let's run another giveaway for everyone that came through. All right, buyer giveaway running for a fat quarter, and I'll take any requests if anyone wants to request anything on. And then please bookmark the rest of our shows this week. We're going to be doing bags full tomorrow. Thursday, we have estate sale. We're doing some quilt kits and bundles. And then, do I have a show on Friday? Yes, box full Friday. And then on Saturday, we are doing Christmas by the bag full. Everybody's in panic mode about bag full, and then they just announced that we're going to get flat rate for a while still, but it is the price is going up. Um, But yeah, get some deals with those kind of shows while you can, because everybody's doing them. All right, so let's draw this. Oh, you guys, only one person entered. Are none of our buyers still here? Did everyone take off? Nobody else wants a free fat quarter? Oh, we've got two people in there. Okay, let's draw it. Good odds today. Who is going to get it? Stephanie, congrats. Do you want the pink, the blue, or the teal? This one's so pretty. That one would be my choice, but you may need blue or turquoise. The pink, you got it. Thank you, thank you. That's Steph's.
Thank you,
All
Steph.
right, let's go find someone to raid, and please bookmark upcoming shows, everybody. Thank you for being here with us. And let's go see who else out there that we can raid into. Must be kind of slow because lots of people are out there. Let's see.
Hey, it's Taco Tuesday in July. There's things to eat, baseball games to see. Pools to swim in.
I must be really boring because Joy of Texas is on and Andy are on, and they both have way more than me. What are they running? Bags full? I must be boring today. How about Quilteria? I don't remember what she's doing. Or let's go. No, let's go raid Andy. So let's go raid Andy. Thank you, everybody. Oh, there's a raid train, and that's what it is. All right, here we go.